looks crooked. That's a little better, but yeah, let me try this. Good morning. I got a slightly different tripod here, but the stand is trash, so I gotta wait till my other tripod legs show up. Man, we're packing here quick. 42. Good morning, all you good looking folks. Let me just play with this for just a second. Good morning, Ace. All right, as long as nobody touches this tripod, we should be fine. All right, just make sure you guys don't touch it. We should be good. Seems straight. Okay, let's do this. I think I have some giveaways set up. All right, boom, get in. I am some kind of Big Daddy. Good morning. I am some kind of sick out here. Did you boil this? 200? Cooking rice. Hey, hold it. All right, I'm back. I am some kind of sick around here, which is not good. I don't know how you can be some kind of sick at 90 degrees, but sore throat from yesterday. So if I look like I'm not feeling 100 or I'm not talking too loud, that's probably why. But everything else should be completely fine. Jump into the giveaway. I'll run through a little bit of how this runs. If this is your first time, congrats, welcome. If this is your second time, I'm happy to see you. If you're here for the 100th time, great. I'm excited. I don't think you'll see anything new. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But probably some good deals. Anyway, $9.21 for shipping. I'm not going to say more. As soon as you reach that threshold, enjoy everything else, just paying for the item itself. And I'm going to make this as clear as mud, because 2 shows ago, somebody didn't understand what that meant. And I said free shipping. I said, no, it's not free shipping. First, you pay the $9.21, and then it's free afterwards. So, $9.21 for shipping. Pay for that. Enjoy the rest on me. Other than that, today we've got some tools, batteries, smalls. We got some new, we got some open box, and then we also have pre-owned. Pre-owned is common sense, but with pre-owned, I'm gonna tell you guys the condition of the pre-owned, and we got a couple different pre-owned settings, which means what? We got very good condition, we got good, fair, and then working. Working is obvious. Working just means it's literally working condition. That's it. Like, you're not buying it because of how pretty it looks, because it doesn't. It looks uglier than life. Very good is obvious. It might have 1 or 2 very tiny marks on it, but don't count. Newbies, doesn't know how the shipping works. It's okay. It's whatever. Can't really sit here and complain about people like that. It's whatever. Dude, we're packing 91 people here. So, $9.21 for shipping. Open box, new, and pre-owned condition here. And then last but not least, everything is going out tomorrow. So anything you guys purchase today is going to go out tomorrow. I am a one-man team right now. I am starting to think about hiring someone to ship, or at least pack my boxes. I don't know how that's going to go, but it's going to go some way. I don't know yet. We'll see what ends up happening, but hopefully you guys are here for some good deals, good steals. I'll volunteer from New York. that would be hard to do. All right, everything. Oh, actually, no. Almost everything is in the shop that we have today. Almost everything. Not everything, but almost everything. Which means the only thing that's not on here is probably a couple very small items. So don't feel like you're missing out on anything. It's just a couple small items. I'll throw them up there here and there. Oh, you're hiring more. Well, the only person I've got hired right now is I've got someone putting together my spreadsheets every week, so that's pretty much it. No, not for live. Not for live. I'll stay for live, but you got 20 seconds to get in on that giveaway, and then I'll kind of give you the rundown. We're going to start by throwing up batteries. Then we're going to throw up some tools, and then we're going to throw up some smalls. That way it's a little bit easier to grab the smalls if you guys are looking for any. It'll be hard for me to go through all the pre-bids, but I will try. And who's taking that first giveaway? Boom, Robert. You're going to get one of these camo-like lighters, torch lighters. Really awesome lighter, especially as 4th of July is literally this week. You're welcome. And as we know, 4th of July is literally running up this week. So get yourselves ready. I feel a little bit slow today. It does feel like a Monday. All right, we should get started. So let me start the giveaway again. And let me take a sip of this tea if it doesn't burn my face. There you go. I'm gonna get batteries, lighter, and a battery in the same box. Yeah, that's literally the scariest combo, but yeah, I'm really hoping nothing happens. So let's get started. You guys are probably tired of waiting, and we gotta get going on this because we don't got time. So, let's do this. 1.5. We're gonna make this quick. I think. I hope. 106 people in here. What's going on, all you folks? That's crazy. You guys are crazy. All right. Let's start off. 1.5 amp hour battery. 1.5 fully charged. If this is your first time on my show, I charge up every single battery. If it's out of the box, I will open it up and make sure that it's fully charged. This one is a 2005 2025 6th week, fully charged. I would say this is good condition. There are some minor marks on the top plate here, so I'm just going to call this good condition. Hopefully that's enough information for you guys. It is pre-owned, which is why it's good condition. 7 seconds with a very, very short counter bid at 2 seconds. Let's run this. 3, 2, 1, go. We're starting hot when we're going to run with this. 1.5 amp. $11. Graham is literally back in here. Graham Meifer. We got some, as you can see here, some Sharpie writing. But fully charged. I'm probably not going to sit here and show everything. Fully charged. There's some scuffing on the bottom. 2024, 48th week. 1.5 amp, fully charged. I'm going to call this fair. I hope you enjoy this. Let's run it. Go. Timer runs quick. We're not waiting today. We are running today. $13. Let's go. All right, 2 amp. Fully charged. Pre-owned. Good condition. There are some minor marks on the bottom. Good condition, 2025, 48th week. Let's run it and go. And you sell one with the charger. I don't have a charger. I can try. I haven't tested any chargers yet, but I can probably try. What size battery and charger are you looking for? I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll do what I can. All right, here's another one, a little bit dirty. 2025, no, 24, 48th week. Good condition, 2 amp. Good condition, 2 amp. Do I have any bolt cutters? No. Everything you guys see is in the shop. Please, doesn't matter. I bought a brand new tool, but have no charger or battery. All right, well, you definitely got a chance to win a battery here. I'll tell you that. All right, well, then just for you, just for you, all right, we got a charger here. 2025, 47th week. Minor marks on it. Here's the 2 amp. Really good condition. Yo, 2025, 8th week. Really good condition. 2 amp. Go. Is everything in the shop today? No, not everything. All right, giveaway time. Who's taking it? Card takes it. All right, there's a charger for you. Charger and battery. Thanks for bidding. Bro, any chance you get a cutoff tool? Not yet. Not yet. All right, here's another one. 2025, 43rd week. Good condition. Probably a couple more minor marks on the bottom. 2 amp, and I'm running it as a 1.5 amp. I am sorry. It doesn't change anything. It's still a 2 amp. I'm going to have to adjust those numbers because they are not true. 2 amp. Here we go. Why didn't you guys tell me anything? Go. Let me adjust those numbers before I screw things up. First thing on the show. 3, 4, 5. And this is how we're going to start off. I am sorry. We're going to have a rough morning. 40-volt 6 amp. I got it. It's a Monday. Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Fully charged. 2 amp. Good condition. 2024 9th week. Good condition. 2 amp. 2024 9th week. We'll get to those 6 amps here soon. How many do you have? Oh, Mike. We will run tools here soon. We're just going to start off with some batteries, and then we're going to run through everything else. 2 amp. 2025 42nd week. Ready? Go. Ridgid batteries, 4 amp. I got them in the shop. It is a Monday. My throat does not feel good, so that could also be adding to my speed today of being slow. Do I have a 3-port charger? I do, just not ready for today. 2 amp high performance, best thing on the planet for drills. 2024 22nd week. Really good condition on this one. Go. Yo, that was a high performance 2 amp. 2 amp high performance 2025 10th week. Good condition, high performance. Any edge batteries, only 40 volt today. Only 40 volt, that's actually edge. This is the high performance 2 amp. All right, here we go. 4 amp, bigger size, good condition, 2024, 52nd week. Good condition means there's going to be some marks, a little bit more marks and scuffs than usual, but it's still good. So let's run this. Good condition, go. Still looks pretty, if you want to call it that. 4 amp, regular 4 amp. Here's one that's seen better days. Nailer. The only nailer I got is a pin nailer. 2024, 49th week. We're going to call this fair condition. It's not pretty. Fair condition. They're all pretty. Well, yes, they are. Fair condition. This is gonna have marks and it's gonna have scuffs. Marks and scuffs. 26 bucks. All right, here's another one. This one's definitely an oldie. I know some of you guys out here like the old ones. 2018. 2018. Fully charged. Fair condition. It's not the prettiest. Go. Do you have scrubber? Come with brush attachments. I think I got one mini scrubber in there, but attachments, I don't know. High performance. I'll read all the notes here soon. Just running through the batteries before we go through anything else. You can see there a little scuff on the paint there, or the sticker on the side. Same thing here. 2025, 43rd week. Good condition. This is going to have marks and scuffs on it. Go. High performance 4 amp. Sorry, the angle. Bruh, I forgot to change it again. It's okay. That's fine. We'll adjust it. We'll adjust and keep going. Are you a hand model? No. Oh, weird question. Let's go. This one's a little bit dirty. Fully charged. 2025, 34th week. Good condition. Good condition. Go. I don't know how you have a finger slip. That doesn't make sense. Go. High performance. Good condition. And the excuses begin. Let's go. Another good one. Good condition. I would almost call this very good, but 2025, 42nd week. High performance 4 amp. Go. Cancellations is an auto ban. One of the rules here. I'm not trying to be rude, but that's the way it is. As you can see, working condition. Not pretty at all. There you go. 2025, 50th week. Working condition. This is not pretty at all. Working condition. Do not go ham on this one, please. Don't go crazy on it. It's working. That's all I'm going to say. It does not look pretty. You're buying this not because, there you go, 23 bucks. I'm gonna run one 6 amp here, 6 amp, high performance. Kind of sitting here for too long without one of these. Go. $1 pre-bid on this 6 amp 2025 39th week. Good condition, minor mark here on the front. Let's run this. Ready, go. 6 amp. This is a 6 amp high performance. 6 amp. $50. All right, here's a couple Ridgid batteries we're gonna run. I see this this lighting here is probably not the brightest, meaning it's kind of hard to see. 2025 19th week 2 amp. Good condition on this 2 amp. Good condition on this 2 amp. Just double checking something. All right, let's run this $1 pre-bid on a 2 amp hour battery. Go. To clarify, not complaining, just clarifying. Did custom finger H. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Fully charged 2 amp 2025 9th week. Good condition on this one. Wow. Let's go. Bro, no wonder I'm itching. Freaking fly. I was Dean Custom and hit 0 before enter. Took 35 to 350. Anita, just shoot me a message. Just shoot me a message. 4 amp max output. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna slap somebody right now. This fly is choosing violence today. 2024 21st week. This is the EXP 4 amp. EXP 4 amp. This is like the edge version of what do you call it? $11 pre-bid. This is the edge version of Ryobi, but this is not Ryobi. This is the EXP 4 amp. Ready, go. Good condition on this. This is like a mega high performance for Ridgid. And that just went for $38. Who wants some 40 volts? Who wants 40 volt? One more 4. All right, one more 4. I don't have any more of those EXPs, but here's another 4 amp. This is just the max output. As you can see, there's some use to that on the top. 2022 6th week 4 amp. I don't have any more of those EXPs. The max output, $12 pre-bid, go. What batteries does the fan behind you use? Oh, those. Those take the 4 volts. Those take 4 volt batteries. I'll show them here in a second. All right, let's go. 2 amp. Here we go. 2 amp. What do you guys think of this lighting for those of you that have been around? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it kind of ugly? 2024, 48th week. Very good condition 2 amp. 40 volt. 40 volt. Let's go. 2 amp. Running it. Go. No issues with light. All right. I'm still working on the whole lighting situation. 2 amp. 40 volt. And inflators, I don't think I have any. Giveaway ends in 5 seconds. Yes, I will sell the fans. Like I said in the very beginning, just running some batteries. Who's taking that givey? Boom, Luca Brasi. Luca Brasi with the torch lighter coming home. I guess for some things, this light's actually pretty good. Lots of light. 2024, 48th week, good condition. This does have some marks on it on top. All right, go. Yes, sir. 2 amp. We're going to run a couple more batteries, and then we're going to start running through the tools. I know you guys are probably itching to get some tools by now. We'll get there very soon. Four amp, 40 volt, nail gun, don't have any. You got a fan? I have a fan. It's in the shop. 2024, 42nd week. They're the mini fans. Good condition 4 amp. Good condition 4 amp. Don't worry, guys. I'm also kind of falling asleep selling these batteries. Feels like the same thing over and over again. Let's go. Ready? Hit it. Go. Trying to make it fun. 4 amp, 40 volt. Let's go. I don't have any hedge trimmers. I leave that up to Hungry Mike and 904 Tools. All right, here we go. 4 volt power cutter. It's in the shop. I'll be running that stuff soon. That's some sticker residue. Make it fun. Run another bundle. I don't have any of those stuff charged. I don't have any of the chargers tested. Good condition. 2025, 39th week. It's going to have marks and scuffs kind of on all corners. I'm going to call this fair. Go. Fair condition. 2025, 39th week. Impact or soldering? No, not right now. All right, this one's definitely fair condition. It's got a lot of scuffing on the front here. I need a tool so I know what kind of battery I need. I got you. 2024, 46th week. There's a lot of scuffing on the fronts here. This is fair condition. Fair. It still works. Go. Fair means it's not pretty at all. Don't expect it to be pretty. All right, here we go. 6 amp. 6 amp. 6 amp 40 volt. 2024 52nd week, fully charged. Let's go. 6 amp. I'm gonna have to adjust the angle of this camera because I feel like it's sitting too high. Go. 4 volt 3 amp. Don't think I have a 3 amp tested, but I'll see. I definitely have 2 amps, but Jared takes it. All right, here we go. Another 6 amp. 2025, 6th week. Fully charged. Good condition on this one. Go. And while we're sitting here, there you go. All right, let's do this. Where do we begin? Run that chainsaw. Pre-bids. Let me throw up this flashlight and then I'll start hitting pre-bids. Flashlight. All right, well, this is a pre-bid, actually. Let's do this. Just a quick flash for you right there. 2025, 11th week. This is considered open box. These tools are considered open box. They do have some very, very minor markings on them. Very minor because they were thrown into a pallet, but you'll be one of the first to actually use them. This does have a couple marks on the bottom. If you want me to call it pre-owned, very good condition, then I'll call it pre-owned, very good condition. Let's go. Light, go. If it makes it feel better, then I will. Any pole saws? Nope. I don't deal with the big stuff. 2024, 43rd week. Open box condition, minor marks, a little bit dusty. I'll clean it off. Ready, go. I'm going to call this pre-owned, very good, whatever. Broken batteries. Man, do I have a pile of broken batteries. You want to see broken batteries? There's broken batteries. Am I going to sell them on live? Probably not. It's too much work to do that. But do I have broken batteries? Yes, I do. Too many to count. Send me a message. The shipping on those is going to be the biggest pain in the butt. But yeah, I got broken batteries. Yeah, I've got broken batteries. Pre-bids. I think everything's got a pre-bid out here. Sharkman, you send me a message. I'm going to forget. 4-amp edge battery. I'm going to sell one of them today. Fully charged. It has pre-bids. 2024, 41st week. Yo, thanks for the tip. Not sure why, but thanks anyway. Let's run it. Ready? Go. $63 pre-bid on this 4-amp 40-volt edge battery. Only running one today. That's it. I don't have the multi-charger today. All right. I'm not going to look at this looking for power cutter. I'm not going to look at the pre-bids because that's when things kind of start slowing down. I don't have a nail gun. I have a pin nailer. If you're looking for a pin nailer, that's what I have. Looking for power cutter. Here you go, power cutter. I'm just going to go based off what I see. Can you show what fan? Yes, I can do that. Impact wrench, don't have one. Buzzer. Zapper, no. Cutter. I'm only going to go based off what people ask for because there's way too much to go through pre-bid wise. $7. So this is power cutter. It's got this round-ish razor. And it does come with the battery. This is a full kit, brand new kit. Brand new kit. All right, ready, go. Don't have any shop vacs. I'll throw up some fans right after this. I only got one of these that's brand new. Run that pin nailer. I'll run it soon. Thank you for letting me know what you're looking for. All right, mini fan. This takes the mini battery, the 4-volt battery. This is brand new, never opened. You'll be the first to open it. 2 seconds on that giveaway. Who's taking it? And who do we got? Mitch. I feel like I've said that before. Mitch, congrats on that giveaway. Let's run this fan 4-volt. Where is it? So many 4-volt items. $11 pre-bid. Let's run it. Go. All right, here's another one. Fan, Go. Anita takes it. Another power cutter. The only other one I have is pre-owned. 2025, 13th week. Open box pin nailer. It's going to have some tiny marks again because it was thrown into a pallet. 2025, 13th week. Really nice pin nailer. Pin nailer. Let's run this. $2 pre-bid. Ready? 18 volt, 23 gauge pin nailer. Open box. No box. Go. Chainsaw. That's right. 12 inches fan. Don't have a 12 inches fan. $49 on this pin nailer. All right, high performance. Run some Ridgid. Sweet angle grinder, reciprocating saw. I got you guys. I'm reading. Open box, minor marks. It is so bright right here. It does come with this little tool to be able to adjust all this information. Chain is brand new. Open box, 2025, 42nd week. This has not been used. You'll be the first. You will be the first. $42 pre-bid. Go. $65. That's a good deal there. I'm going to run this real quick. This is a corded circular saw. It does come with a fresh blade. Again, open box, 2025, 40th week. Good stuff on this saw without the laser. This is a 13 amp circular saw with a blade, corded saw. Ready? Go. I don't have any of the 4-volt screwdrivers, unless you're talking about those small ones. In that case, I do. Corded circular saw. Open box. With a blade. $9. Gun Hunter. Sawzall. Open box. 2026. 4th week. 26th. 4th week. You'll be the first to use it. I got you. You'll be the first. Does come with a nice little blade here. $1 pre-bid on this reciprocating saw. 2026. Go. $24. All right, here is here's a grinder. Open box. It is a little bit dirty because it got thrown into a pallet. 2021, 29th week. It does come with this nice little disc and the handle and everything else that comes with it. Grinder. Only got one of these that is cordless. Did I even list it? I don't even think I listed it. I didn't list it. Yeah, no. Do you carry tool belt? I got one Ridgid tool belt in here. All right, random Ryobi Ridgid Smalls. Are you ready? Do you have any of these with charger? and battery. No, I sell all that individually. So just so you guys can also see, this is the safety feature in order to actually use this grinder. So ready, starting at $1, fresh, go. Grinder. Grinder. 6 amp Ryobi battery, please. Which one? I got 18 volt and 40 volt. All right, here's a corded grinder, 2025, 40th week. It does come with the disc cord. This is open box condition grinder. Open box condition grinder. Tool belt is in the shop. Ready, go. Hit that shop button on that screen at the bottom and you'll see it. Corded grinder. 40 volt power station. Don't have one. Jeffrey. Here is a 5.5 inch circular saw. But what's so cool about this one? This one specifically, I tried, Jess. It's not easy, especially when you start getting hammered with requests. It gets really hard. But this is the black version. Black cap here and then also gray bottom. So this is one of those 30-year editions. So if you want it, 2025, 33rd week, literally open box, never used. And it does come fresh with a blade. Black frame, correct. Let's run it. 5.5 inch circular saw. Go. It's one of those cool ones. You'll be that one guy that's got that nice one. Heat gun, don't have one. I'll throw up one more. 2025, 36th week. Another one, same thing, open box, never used. Go. Grinders, I just threw up grinders. The pre-owned paddle cutter and small 4-volt screwdriver would work. I got you. W's. All right, this is the pre-owned cutter. Pre-owned cutter. 2025, 44th week. These work, or this does work. Who's taking that giveaway? Kyle, congrats on that giveaway. It is hook and loop. Hook and loop. $10. Pre-owned or open box, considered open box. This is like quality open box. No battery. No battery, no cord. It is tool only. Go. Tool by itself. 2025, 44th week. Tool only. I think these giveaways are rigged. I never win. I only won once in my entire life. Here's another chance for you. Go. I wish they were rigged. I'd love to win them. I'd love to win them all. 4-volt, that's right. All right, 4-volt screwdriver. So, comes with a little box, comes with a Phillips head and flathead. probably literally the coolest screwdriver on the planet. I'm not joking you. I've even got Milwaukee friends that I've handed this to and let them have it. And legit, they within a week they come back and tell me they use it every day. 2025, 48th week. This does require a little cord. If you have it, great. If you don't, you may need to look for it. This is not USB. Yo, I think they've updated these. Yo, this is USB-C now. What? This used to be lightning cable. Anyway, Type-C. No way. If you guys have one, you know that these usually that awkward lightning cable, that old school stuff, but now they got it on USB-C, so I will throw in that cord in there. I thought that cord was in there for an accident, by an accident. That's why I want it. Yo, that's cool. Now I want to keep it because I have 3 of them, but with the old plug-in. Let's look for it. Screwdriver, $1 pre-bid with Type-C cord. Ready, go. All right, and here's another one. Also Type-C. Yo, this is new. New information to me. Open box, 2025, 32nd week. Nice little wrap here, and it does come with Phillips head, flat head, and the USB-C cord. One more. These are awesome. I've got 3 of them in my house. Go. One for every room. I got the kitchen, I got the office, 2 of them in there. These go reverse. They're reverse and forward. Forward and reverse. Really awesome screwdrivers. If you have one, you know how nice this thing is. Oh, that's right. You guys asked me for Ridgid stuff. Let's throw up that Ridgid stuff. Starting with this power source, 18-volt portable power source. This has slot for 1 USB plug in here. 1 USB plug in. Ridgid. What is that brush set to the right of the box cutter? What is the brush set next to the box cutter? Let's find that brush and tell you what it is. I don't know what you're looking at. Is there a name? Oh, that's the detail cleaner, I think is what it is. All right, $10 pre-bid on this portable power source. Let's run it, hit it, go. Brand new. $11 goes to Andrew. All right, quick flash. Boom. Let's run this. Not the battery, but the light. 9 seconds on that giveaway. 2025, 29th week. Who's taking it? Rambo. I think that's how you say it. Could be wrong. I'll run a 6 ampere soon. Let's do this. LED flashlight, 2025, 29th week. Pivoting head. Nice little hook here so you can actually hang it up. Let's run it. Open box, go. Ridgid. Come on. All right, I'm worried about this saw. These usually go really cheap, but 6.5-inch circular saw, open box. This has a really nice levers here that don't fall apart or spin off. Couple levers here back and front. Year on this one is 2025, 41st week, and it does come fresh with a new blade. I'm just gonna put that there. So, saw, circular saw, Ridgid, $1 pre-bid, subcompact, brushless, 6.5-inch circular saw, and it's got that cool auto stop feature. Ready, go. Don't hit me too low, please. Let's go. $51 isn't bad. Lame land, thank you. Good deal there. Ridgid pneumatic. It requires air. 18 gauge narrow crown stapler, open box. 2025 10th week. Open box condition. It's gonna have some tiny marks on it because it's in a pallet. Let's hit it, go. I don't have them in the shop, but I do have them. I have the 6 amp. I just did not create a listing for it. Ridgid pneumatic air gun. 18 gauge narrow crown stapler. Requires air. $19. Gun Hunter. All right, you guys are seeing this first. 6 amp hour max output, fully charged, 2025 9th week. Let's do this. This is not listed, and I did not even create anything for it. So I'm going to run this as a battery. I'm going to run this as a 4 amp hour max output, but you're not getting the 4 amp. You're not going to get the 4 amp hour max output. You're going to get the 6 amp. All right? Let's do this. There's a $20, actually, that's some risky business, especially with pre-bids. All right, never mind. We're just going to do it this way. No reason to sit here and complain about it. Let's go. 6 amp hour battery. Very good condition on this. Go. 2025 9th week, 6 amp. No routers, but I do have router bits. 6 amp max output. Andrew takes it. Or Andre. I think that's Andre. Detail scrubber. Detail scrubber kit. Let's hit it. $26 pre-bid. This is new. Comes with the battery. Go. Do you have a stapler? I don't. Charles, good morning. Been waiting for you all day. There you go. Okay, and then if you want more tips to it, we got a medium bristle and a soft bristle grout cleaning. $1 pre-bid on these tips. Go. Good morning. All right, 18-volt portable power source. This has 2 plugins on the side for USB. So let's do it. That's not how you spell portable. $6 pre-bid on this. Go. $13. All right, I see pre-bids on this thing are climbing. $42 pre-bid on this. This is tool only. Tool only, 3/8 ratchet. Open box condition. There are very minor marks on this thing. All right, let's go. Tool only, no battery, no charger. $42 pre-bid. Go. And there it is. Air grip. Air grip. $6 pre-bid on this air grip. Pre-owned. Year on this is 24, 44th week. Let's run it. Does come with the batteries. Go. $13 to JD. All right, hit me with what you guys need next. In the meantime, I'm gonna run another multi-tool here, a multi-tool. I haven't run one today. Minor marks on the top, as you can see there. 18-volt battery, fan. 2023, 48th week, open box, minor marks. It does come with all the little accessories that come with it and an Allen wrench. So, multi 30-watt USB. I got you. I know what that is. Multi-tool with accessories. Go. No router tool, but I do have no 18-volt fan either. Drill driver or drill. Okay, I got you. Multi-tool with the accessories. 5 seconds on the giveaway. Who takes it? Ayo, Michael takes it. Michael takes it. Let's do something a little bit different here. A little bit different. This is for buyers only. Pristine condition. Buyers only. So, someone said drill driver. Yes, torch lighter. You got yourself a torch lighter. 2025, 36th week. Open box. Drill driver. 0 pre-bids. Go. Cool, I've been trying to get one. There you go. $15 on this, Jared. All right, and then last 3/8 drill. This 3/8 drill does have some scuffing right here. I don't think you can even see that. 2025, 50th week. Considered open box, but you can tell this has a couple minor marks. No, tool only. Tool by itself. There's no batteries. There's no batteries even in sight right now. Batteries are sold separately. Impact wrenches, no. 3/8 drill, tool only. My wife took my batteries for her toy. Ridgid drill with hammer drill function. Don't have one today. Clamp speaker. Don't have one. Alright, here's a 4-volt fan. 4-volt mini clamp fan. $1 pre-bid. Go. USB 3 amp hour battery. I don't think I have one ready right now. That was number 3. Let's do this. 2024 33rd week 2 amp hour or any 8 amps. I'll see what I can do. Really good condition pre-owned. I don't deal with big stuff. I let Hungry Mike and 904 deal with those. Battery with an indicator. 2024 33rd week. Pristine condition. 2 amp. Here's another one. 2025 14th week. Fully charged. Go. I don't have the one-handed reciprocating saw right now. Where's the sander? I'll throw it up in a second. 2025 22nd week. Pristine condition. Go. That's not charged. Two amp hour, 2025, 21st week. Last one for now. Ready, go. Pristine condition. Got 5 seconds on that giveaway. Who's taking it? Boom, Jared. Jared, question for you. I don't have any 1.5s charged. Do you prefer, would you mind receiving a 2 amp hour fully charged, pristine condition instead of the 1.5? Unless you really want the 1.5, I'll give you that 1.5 as soon as I charge it. I got one charging. Wouldn't mind at all. There you go. Appreciate it. Cool. Okay. Here is the sander open box 2025 33rd week hook and loop. It is just literally never used. Never used. The cool thing about this is it's got this, they've updated these with that little clip there on the dust bag so it won't fly off anymore. You literally physically have to take it off. Ryobi, and I'll also include this 7-piece sandpaper with it. But here you go, sander with sandpaper. Yeah, whatever that is. Let's go. $10 pre-bid. Go. Only got one sander. Oh, yeah. 5-inch polisher. Nope. Rambo took it. Am I saying that right? All right, here is the Ridgid 6 amp. I'm going to go up closer. Yes, that's awesome. I said it right. It is working condition. This is not pretty at all. It does work. Fully charged. 2022 38th week. And there's the bottom. Working condition. This does not look pretty. You're not buying it because of how it looks. You're buying it because it works. That's literally it. Ready? Go. I don't even care if this goes low. Dude, there's no way that light only lasted that long. Rest in peace. What happened to longer life? Andrew takes it. There is no way. I don't get Makita. I've looked into Makita, but don't get any. All right, let's go. 6 amp, 18 volt, fully charged. No more 6 amps for Ridgid. I'm all out. 2025, 39th week. Good condition. 6 amp, high performance. 6 amp, high performance. This is the low, the skinny version. Go. I don't have anything above a 4 left. Six amp, high performance. Anita Mill said, I want that one. 6 amp, 40 volt. Good condition. Good stuff on this bad boy. 6 amp, fully charged, 2025, 34th week. There's some minor scuffing right on the front. But 6 amp, 40 volt, hit it, go. That's right, JD. That's right. Let's continue. 6 amp. This is the thick version. I don't think people were awake. 2026, 8th week, fully charged. This is the thick bad boy. $56 pre-bid. It's good condition. Who's taking this giveaway? Robert. Robert takes it. Go. Here's the 6 amp, the fat version. Good condition. This has marks on all sides. Anita takes this one. $40 2 amp. Let me do this because somebody just asked for it. 5.5 inch, 18 teeth, carbide saw blade. One more item, then free shipping. Yup. 5.5 inch, 18 teeth, thin curve circular saw blade. Brand new. Go. That's right. 30 amp plug. We talked about this. This is brand new. Don't mind the stickers. They're not actually touching the blade. 5.5 inch circular saw blade. 30-watt USB plug, free shipping. Yup. Don't say that out loud because somebody's going to think I actually give away free shipping. $10 pre-bid, ready, go. It's $9.21. $9.21 for shipping. Once you reach that, then you enjoy what Rick says, but you have to pay $9.21 first. That's not much of a surprise. All right, let's do something a little bit different. Have you been looking to upgrade your vacuuming skills? You ready to vacuum anywhere, anytime, any place, on the go? But you don't want to carry the nice big vacuum with you. I got you. Don't worry, because I got you a nice little vacuum keychain. This does come with a battery. It is not usable. This is the high performance version, and this can go right onto your keys. You see a little dust on your key on your dashboard? Don't worry, just go and you're good. Just the battery, actually. No charger on this one. It does not work. It's just a vacuum high performance keychain. Ready, go. This is just a keychain. Does this work? No. Graham takes it. He said, I want to vacuum anywhere, anytime. All right. Forget those nail clippers, those ugly nail clippers that you got. This will help you. This is a lot better. Imagine cutting your nails anywhere. You see a little piece of leaf in your way, cut it out, go. You see any haters, cut them out, go. Brushless Sawzall with a battery. It does not work. Go. Congrats. You guys are crazy. Letting that thing go so low. $4 for high performance. You guys are out of your mind. Yeah, cut those haters out. All right, let's do that. Too bad they don't work. Seriously. All right, I don't have this pre-listed. Misting fan, 4-volt misting fan, minor marks. 2025 ninth week, tool only, by itself. By itself. No tool, no battery, no charger. Go. Go. Need 18-volt Ryobi battery and charger. Don't have chargers really ready for you. Tool only, no battery, no charger. Anita said I want it. Anita's just taking advantage of that shipping. It's good stuff. Congrats. Shipping's going to be fun for you. Let's throw up some smalls around here. 40-piece drill and impact drive set. Brand new. Drill and impact drive set. We got a couple 1-inch bits, some 2-inch bits. I can't even put my mind. Nut drives on the side and then drill bits on the bottom. Great little accessory to go anywhere, any place. Throw it into your kitchen, throw it somewhere. Good stuff. Trade on. Okay. This is a big 24-piece router bit set. Can I take the sticker off with one perfect swipe? Come on, you got this. And boom. If only you knew how hard those stickers are to remove. They're annoying. Rick knows. They're the most annoying stickers on the planet. 24-piece router bit set. Comes with this nice little carrying handle. But here we go. Look at this perfect little set. Look at that. Did I pre-list this? I don't think I did. Nope. I'm getting hungry. All right, let's do this. Ready? Go. 24-piece router bit set. Go. Look at how big this carrying case is. Hair dryer makes them fall off. So much work. I'd rather just peel them off and then any jigsaw blades. Not today. At least you don't wrap the items in super glue tape after somebody purchases it. Like a super glue tape. Who does that? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. How would you know? I'm just kidding. What do you mean, super glue tape? Who would do that? Like, why would anyone do that? It's probably masking tape, but super sticky turbo. Oh, I know what you're talking about. They got those massive labels. They literally use shipping labels to tell you what number you got. Like you're stupid or something. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. $8 pre-bid. USB A to USB C 4-foot. Ready? Go. And it melts on it. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, no, I don't do that. How do I pack things? If it does not fit into a priority flat rate box, or if it's hazardous, I buy boxes. I didn't know people don't buy boxes. I buy boxes. Spend hundreds of dollars every month just on boxes alone. I got really nice tape to actually tape it up, not the tool, the box itself. And I also, if I can, I wrap it with paper wherever need be. Literally a 24 by 24 inch piece of paper, packing paper, whatever. And then just to make sure things don't actually jump around in the box, because some people get curious when things are jumping, or to make sure your things don't get scuffed up, I try to stuff in more stuffing paper. And I'm sure some of you guys that have received some of my boxes know that I try to make sure nothing jumps around in there. Sometimes, I'm sure, by the time it gets to you, it gets all weird. But I heard that shipping will be per item in a month. Very professional shipping. He even puts little boxes inside. Sometimes, if I need to make sure to take up some space, I do throw in a box or two. I appreciate you guys. Turbo just uses bubble wrap and plastic wrap and tons of tape. You have no idea how much money I would save doing that, but then I'm here about. There's a reason I got 5 stars. I don't mess around here. I'd rather make sure you guys are happy, especially if you guys are paying good money for it. 5 seconds on the giveaway. Who's taking it? Therom. I didn't even. How do you even? How do you even? The Roman Empire. That's what that is. That's a weird name. Congrats on the torch giveaway. Many sellers now do shipping per item. I don't do that. Yeah, somebody in USPS was curious and put a gash in my box and took 2 Craftsman swivel ratchets and still delivered with a hole in one, bruh. I used to have that problem. Praise God, I haven't had that happen to me in a long time. I very much appreciate all the kind words. But let's do it. I spend yeah, I spend more on shipping for you guys, but I should probably not be saying this. I am gonna be somewhere else in a month. Not like physically, like me. I'm still gonna be here. Can't talk about it. Uh, I'm gonna be somewhere else. I hope that's enough information. I can't talk about it. And do not type anything in the chat, please, because I'm still trying to keep my account here. Yeah, let's just say that. In about a month, probably next month, towards the end of the month, got about 1,000 followers there. Can't talk about it. I got your business card, and I've been looking for that. Soon. Maybe I'm leaving at the right time. I don't know. Still gonna have this place, but we'll see what happens. Let's go. 37 piece, all purpose. 37 piece standard all purpose. It just says kit, not rotary, because you can throw this on your drill if you really wanted to. I heard Whatnot just negotiated a new deal with the post office, and it's probably going to be good for sellers or buyers. I don't know. I heard the opposite, but I don't know. I'm just here just to sell stuff. No, that compact blower is staying there. Send me a business card. I'll see if I still have one. I don't know. I got to make some. Let's go. $9 pre-bid on this. You can throw it on your drill if you wanted to. No work lights. Sorry. $9 pre-bid on this. 37 piece standard all-purpose kit. This does fit rotary tools, but there you go. But it can be thrown onto a drill if you really wanted to, or the info for next month. I'll see what I can do, folks, because I know you guys like the good deals, good steals, good prices, good everything. I don't know of any other place you can get good deals like here, unless you guys know and you guys are just hiding it. I don't care. It's fine. Let's throw up some smalls. All right. Wood biscuits. Biscuit number 10. Wood biscuits, 125 piece, number 10. That sticker's so annoying. 25 and 3 and 32nd, whatever, times 2 inches by 36. Dude, I can't even. You guys see the numbers here. Are you ready? Wood chips, go, brand new. And nobody wants any food. All right, 12 piece, half inch, 12 piece, half inch glue sticks, brand new. Chalk gun or caulk gun, I don't have one. Glue sticks. Rumor takes it. Wood door trimmer. Wood door trimmer. Brand new. Go. Another wood door trimmer. Brand new. These are brand new, folks. Brand new. Batteries. I'll throw some up here in a little bit. We had some in the very beginning of the show, and then kind of scattered throughout the show. But I'll throw some up here in a bit. This is a 20-piece drill and impact drive set. Drill and impact drive set, brand new. Go. Drill and impact drive set, brand new. 20-piece. It's like a pocket size. Air purifier. Ryobi has air purifiers. Am I missing something? Wood drywall flush cut blade set, 3-piece. Look at these blades, fresh. Go. Fresh blades. By now, some of you guys are probably enjoying free shipping, for sure. Let's do this. Screwdriver holder link. Really interesting, but screwdriver holder. Who's ready? Link, go. You can just screw it into the wall, but Rumor takes it. Salvage now. Quick hang strap hook. Link. Quick hang strap hook. Go. Brand new. Quick hang strap hook. It's getting toasting here and hard to breathe. All right, everybody's favorite. 10-piece wire wheel assortment set. 10-piece wire wheel assortment set. Go. This is brand new. $8. Are you kidding me? That's it? Oh, bruh. Okay. Again. Go. Giveaway ends in 3 seconds. Who takes it? Oh my goodness, what even is that? What even is that? Beta chicken dinner. What in the world? Either way, congrats on the giveaway. That's one name. All right, let's do this again. Go. Or not. Go. All right, let's do another one. Go. Five-piece variety router bit set. This one has 2 straight router bits and then 3 curvy or decorative, whatever you want to call it. $1 pre-bid. Ready? Go. Oh, will that work? Yes, it will. As long as you guys don't shake me, okay? 7 seconds, sudden death. Go. Yo, sudden death. Ready, go. One of these days, go. What do you do with an auction? What do you mean? With a giveaway? Nothing. You just get it at your door in a couple days. Go. What do you do at an auction? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? Okay, good job. Go. Not right now. Go. Yes, I'm working. Go. Let's go another one. Go. 7 seconds. Sudden death. All right, we're gonna change it up a little bit. This one is also variety pack. Okay, hold on. That's kind of weird. This is also variety pack, but this is straight router bits only. Straight router bits. That sticker's in the way. Let me just do this. Straight router bits. Go. In a second. Sorry. Ready? Hit it. All right, one more like this. Go. Hey. I'm starting to lose a little bit of air up in here. All right, let's do this. Let's throw up some blades. No Bluetooth speakers. 5.5-inch 18 carbide teeth saw blades. Blade. 5.5-inch 18 teeth carbide saw blade. Go. One more. Go. Let's throw up some Ridgid blades. Ridgid. No, the one up above is not for sale. Everything on that wall is technically mine, just for show. 7 1/4, 24 teeth, circular saw blade, Ridgid, but it will fit Ryobi. It's just a name. You're making this harder than it is. What do you do at an auction? You bid, and if you do it, it makes you the bidder. Now keep up. Bid a chicken. Oh. Oh my goodness. Bid a. Another one. Go. I am a little sick here. My throat hurts. And it's getting too warm in here. It's getting way too warm in here to think. Way too warm. All right. Another 5.5-inch blade. Let's go. This is just a regular 5.5-inch blade. 18 teeth. Circular saw blade. Go. Slap some batteries in some of those fans and put them around you. I should probably turn on one of the big fans over here that I've got. Here's another one. $3. Cheap. We're going to throw up some batteries here. A few sellers have said they're sick today. Keep it away. I don't know what's going on. Probably just sick of something. I have no idea. One more. That's it. Who wants to see some batteries? This heat does funny things. Drink a lot of water. That's right. All right, well, you got it from the kids at VBS. Maybe. I didn't touch any of the kids. All right, 2 amp. 2025, 40th week, 2 amp. Let's get some batteries running here. Let's fire things up, shall we? Go. You don't have to touch them. My wife ran the daycare for 21 years. They are like a little petri dish. Bruh. There you go. Here's another one. Fully charged, 2024, 46th week, literally pristine condition. Like unbelievably clean condition for pre-owned. All right, 2025, 14th week, 2 amp. Hit it. All right, what size batteries do you guys need? 18 volt, 40 volt, 2, 4, 6. 40 volt, 2 amp. $40 volt, 2 amp. Per request, 2024, 31st week. Man, this is really good condition. Wow. Really good condition on this bad boy. Let's go. $1 pre-bid on this 2 amp, 40 volt. Go. Someone said 4 amps, 40 volt, 6 amp, 18 volt, 18, 4 amp, 6 amp. All right, let's run some 4 amp high performance. 4 amp high performance. Fully charged. I'm just going to look at it and tell you guys what. Good condition. 2025, 47th week. I would almost call it very good. There's just some minor markings on the back here. But let's do this. 4 amp, 18 volt, high performance, $1 pre-bid. Are you ready? Go. Good condition. 18 volt, 2 amp. Uh-huh. All right, here's another one. A little bit dusty, fully charged. Some markings on the side here. A little on the back, a little on this side, a little bit on the front. 2025, 46th week. I'm just going to call this fair condition. It's probably not. Probably a little bit better, but let's go. And while you guys are sitting here, let's do this. All right, here's another one. 4 amp high performance. 2026. 2026, first week. Very good condition. Go. Very good. All right, we're going to run two 2 amps together. First one, 2025, 52nd week. Almost very good condition. Here's another one, fully charged, 2025, 48th week. Very good condition. So, two 2 amps. No dual chargers right now. Two 2 amps. Ready? Both very good condition. Go. Nope. Two of them together forever. And that went cheap. Here's another two. Actually, we're going to do this one separately. Fair condition on this one. 2025, 12th week. Fair condition on this 2 amp, 18 volt. 2 amp, 18 volt. 2 amp, 18 volt. 2 amp, 18 volt. Here's another 2 amp. Good condition, almost very good. 2025, 22nd week or 27th week, 2 amp, 18 volt. Go. No 18 volt chargers right now. Let's go. 4 amp, 40 volt. 2025, 11th week. Good condition. Minor marks. 4 amp, 40 volt. And it's running. 4 amp, 40 volt. Attachment compatible. I don't deal with the big stuff. 904 Tools will probably have something for you. Rata. If I said that right. Here's another one. Fully charged. 2021, 51st week. Good condition. There are some minor marks and scuffings. Minor. All around. Go. Why do I say fully charged? I go through every single battery and tool that is outside of a box, and I test every single one. Every single battery I take and charge up all the way. So the second you get it, it is working. Pull it out, use it right away. Don't have to sit here and guess whether or not it's going to charge up all the way. Here's another one. This one's definitely going to be fair condition. There's scuffs, marks and scuffs all around. 2024, 4th week. Ready? Go. Fair condition on this one. And $36 takes it. All right, giveaway. Who takes it? Jared takes it. Congrats. All right, let's go. Here's another one. 4 amp, fully charged. Good condition. There are some minor marks on it. 2025, 45th week. These are really good dates. Go. Really good dates on these. 4 amp, 40 volt. 4 amp, 40 volt. Good condition. There's another one. We're gonna call this fair condition. There is some scuffing all around. Fair condition. 2025 14th week, fully charged. Fair condition, go. 2025 14th week. Congrats on that deal. Those are some really good deals there. 6 amp, fair condition. This is one of those beefier ones that's upside down, remember? 2021, 35th week. It's dusty. Fair condition, 6 amp. But still good stuff. Fully charged, ready to go the second you get it. 6 amp. Ready, go. I've got some fans. Six amp, fair condition. $47. All right, here's a better looking 6 amp. There's going to be some minor dust. This one, good condition. 2025, 47th week. Good condition. Minor marks and scuffs. Go. All right, we are coming to a close. We are coming to a close. There's another one. Somebody said they like the old 4 amps. Oldies. We're going to throw some up here and some newish ones. 2020, 23rd week. Ouch, hope that wasn't too loud. Oldie, 4 amp. Any more keychains? No. No more of those. All right, here we go. 4 amp hour, 18 volt oldie. Go. 2020. What are we calling this? Fair condition, but pretty good condition, stating that it's a 2020. $14 for Rumor. Here's another one. Definitely scuffs, marks all around. 2020, second week. Fully charged, fully functioning. Ready, go. $21 on that one. All right, here's some that are not oldies. Let's see this one. Fully charged. 2025, 14th week. It's kind of got scuffs and marks all around. Good condition, though. Go. 4 amp. 2025. All right, $31 on that one. Here's another one. 2025, second week. I'm going to call this fair condition. There are marks and scuffs all around. Marks and scuffs all around. 2025. My laptop is starting to pass out. These are not good signs. So we are coming to a close slowly. Rumor with another one. Fully charged. Let's go. 2025's 14th week. Good condition. Marks and scuffs. Go. Any router bits left? Yes. $34. All right, let's do this. We're going to do 2 Ridgid batteries. This is working condition, 2022, 47th week, working. This is not pretty at all. Like, this thing's beat up. And then this one is good condition, 2025, 11th week. Two batteries. 2 Ridgid batteries. Fair condition and I won't be able to fix that. I just won't run it today. Jimmy, congrats on that giveaway. All right, let's run this 2 amp Ridgid batteries. One is literally working condition. It is super ugly. The other one's really good condition. Go. While I get this off the table. I don't deal with the big stuff. No hedge trimmers. Another one, same little combo here. Literally working condition, 2023 second week. Ugly. This one is fair condition, 2025 15th week, fully charged. Working and fair condition. These are not the prettiest batteries. So hit them. Ridgid. 2 amp hour batteries. I do have Ryobi batteries. We just ran a bunch. $35 on that. Here's another 2 Ridgid batteries. 2024 51st week. There's some scuffing around. Fair condition. Here's another one. 2023 23rd week. Fair, good condition. All right, let's run it. 2 batteries. Fair condition. Go. Ridgid, 2 amps. No, you won't be charged. I'm just not going to run it today, so it's going to cancel out all the pre-bids. Laptop is dying, so I got to end it here soon. Vendo takes that little bundle. Fans, it's okay. Fully charged. A little dusty. Fair condition. Another one. 2025 32nd week. They're both 2025s. This one between fair and work and good, but I don't know. Let's go. 2 amps Ridgid. Vendo again takes that one. That's good. No cancellations. All right, I'm gonna put it in. That would be hilarious. Someone said they wanted a router bit set. Here's a small router bit set. You got 2 straight and then 3 decorative router bits. Go. I gotta go, folks. I gotta run. My little new light did not last as long as I thought it would. Here you go. Hope you got it. Okay, any fans, I got them, but I am literally ending. We're going to run 2 more items here, and I'm done. Here, get in this last giveaway. Go. Last giveaway. After these 2, we are ending that giveaway. 6 amp, high performance, 2025 34th week, good condition. Close to very good on this one. $11 pre-bid on it. Go. This is not the thick version. This is just the regular version. All right, 2 more 2 amps and we're done. Here's one 2 amp, 2024 47th week, good condition 2 amp. Oh, I need to go breathe. I can't breathe in here. Let's run it. Go. 2 amp, good condition. And last one, we're done. 2025 14th week, fair condition. Go. Last one. Go. And as soon as this battery is done, we're ending that giveaway and we're out. All right, $18. All right, folks, I am done. My laptop is about to die. I'm tired. It's getting hot. And I got to go pack all these items right now. 146. Crazy day. Lots of steals today. Lots of people got really good deals. One fan. Fine. Fine. One fan. One 4-volt fan. Getting tired. Ready? $1 pre-bid. This is a whole kit. Comes with the battery and the cord. Lots of more stuff to come our way. Yeah, that's literally a steal to end with. That's ridiculous. All right, we're done. I'm gonna go pack everything. Hold on, let's draw this giveaway. 5 seconds on the giveaway. And we're done. Who takes it? Who takes that torch lighter? Boom. Ha James. Hack James. All right, I appreciate all of you guys for coming by. You guys got some really good deals today. Come back, see me on Wednesday. We'll probably have a bit more stuff out. More batteries, a little more tools, more smalls. And I guess enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to drop you guys off in a raid. And probably to Hungry Mikey, because some of you guys want some big stuff. But I'm going to go pack everything, ship it out tomorrow, and get ready for the next auction that's happening on Wednesday. All right, I'm done. I appreciate you guys. See you.